Wow. Hi, everybody. We're still playing this damn game? How are we still going? Can you believe we're getting close to 2 months of this game already? That's insane. Good evening, Dax. Man, look at this team. These demons. Hello, Giant. What's up? This team of demons. Let's see. Some of them are waiting for their level 45 move. Are their move sets open for that? Seems like it. Yes. Good. Okay, so if we get any talent stuff, we're definitely putting that on Tume too. And Thancred is just gonna chill here at the end because, you know, I'm sorry. Can't believe this happened. This is devastating. I was so happy we got a Marimon. And like, okay, Marimon's cool. Scared the shit out of me as a kid, but he's cool. So I'm gonna name him after one of my favorite characters from Final Fantasy XIV. And then he turns into first he turned into the giant fat ball, whatever his name is, humongous Mamemon or whatever. And then he turned into this. And I don't think I will ever recover, personally. Outside of that, though, team is looking crisp. Team is looking nice. We have a bunch up here who's about to hit level 45, which is great. And we're about to hit Junomon's Temple, which means that we will need a bunch of vaccine types and a lot of light moves for basically the rest of the game. I don't know if that necessarily goes hand in hand with Junomon's Temple, but everything after for sure requires that. So... Oh yeah, in case you missed it, at the end of last stream, we got a Penmon, and then we rolled for Aquilamon, and then Aquilamon rolled for Chromon, and from Chromon, the only option available to us was Ravemon. So Joe Papa is now fully just Ravemon. And if we want to, we're gonna get an evolution from later as well, if that's interesting. If we want to do that. I picked up Break. Maybe I should get Strike. I'm not sure. Maybe I should get High Field. I'm also not sure. In general, though, I feel like we're progressing the trees quite nicely. Amicability could use some love, I think. But in general, I think we're doing pretty well. Why not? And cross arts, we have Break equipped. Yeah. I mean, we might as well just, you know, head over there and see what's up. Getting close to the end here. That is so bright. Super bright. How's everybody doing? Oh my goodness. I don't remember it being this red. Have all of you been doing a 24-hour shift? Because I have. I feel wrecked. Clean your monitors. I don't know why I went in here. I don't think there's anything I need from here, but... Nothing new. Okay. Do-do. let me just quickly here double check. When was the live stream? Live reveal on December 4th. Wonder if Ancient Wisemon being in there will be relevant to any DLC. That's an interesting idea. I think it's entirely possible. How do you want to handle the Clavis Angemon section? Is running away allowed for that? Is it seemingly intended? Great question. I would assume so. I would assume running away from him is fine, but I'm not entirely sure about that. How do you guys feel about that? You have to run from Clavis? Okay. So you two seem to be... You literally can't beat him. Okay. Woke up before my alarm and it looks like I somehow knew I needed to be up early for the stream. No, it was not scheduled before. I think I scheduled it about when I got home from work, so like 2 hours ago. So that's why you didn't see that. I'm gonna do this. Hold on. I'm gonna schedule another stream. Do this live. There it is. Okay. Do 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 do. That's the stream. So. Old. This, that, what we do? Okay. And that will be on December 4th. At what time? 8 p.m. my time. When do I get off work? Am I working that day? That would suck if I'm actually working when that stream is happening. So let me check this. Of course I am. And I get off work right when the stream begins. So I'm gonna be watching it like half an hour behind. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think you guys would spoil me. I don't even know how many of you actually play Path of Exile, so. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Schedule. There we go. Okay. Yes. Okay. Whew. First time you have to run, but afterwards in the chase you can beat him, although he'll just respawn. Bullet him a lot on my first play. Yeah, I have a vague memory of doing that too. Wisemon also reminds me to say that you should skip all battles in here if you want to try for Gatomon when you can get there. Noted. Appreciate it. I think Unimon can spawn with Wise too, so you can accidentally scan for that encounter. Okay. I see. So Gatomon only appears very late then, I'm assuming. Okay. Now we need to, you know, make sure we're ready to go for this. All bosses. I feel like she's weak to vaccine and light, but I'm not 100% sure of that. That is correct. Okay. You don't. Oh, I don't fight it right now. Okay. Well, that helps. Yeah. Well, then let's do it like this, then, shall we? The strongest of boys. This trio is actually disgusting. They're so good. It's actually gross. Junimon being virus is a little surprising considering her design. Yeah. It's the same kind of situation with Minervamon in my opinion. Like, I wouldn't expect her to be virus either. She reads more data to me. I don't know. But I guess because of the snake motif. I guess that's where the virus part comes in. Dude, I'm so glad that Yoda turned out to be a frog Greymon. It's so good. Perfect. I like when they are pigeonholed into what they look like. Yeah, no, I can agree with that for sure. It's nice that there's some leeway. Makes it so hard to team comp if you prefer Digimon with the aesthetic of one type. Yeah, that is a good point. But somehow I usually end up with a bunch of vaccine types anyway. I don't know why.
Nah, Unimon, 嘘だと言ってくれ。あんたが仲間たちを撃っていたなんて。信じていたあなたに裏切られて。
I know Dianamon is data, but besides that, not sure. Unimon. It's me. I'm sleeping. Volcanosmon. Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I forgot about this. Hi. I do remember this though. It's been a while, Chuck. Watch over the treasure, I believe. Someone sure got a lot cuter. So dumb. And Sarasmon. Ah. He's dead? Well, okay. Wow. Just dead. Oh god.
Damn you all!
The Ogremon in Justice League.
We ain't got time to play around. If you don't know, just say so.
Guys, that is actually Lord Tidamon.
Huh? Oh, hey there, Witchmon. We're searching for Lord Tidamon. Wait, what?
Goofballs.
I'll remember this, you numbskulls.
Wait. It was actually voiced.
Please forgive us. We messed up big time. What do we do now? Ogremon told us to do it.
I'm essentially just running like a bunch of orc voices for this.
Work, work.
Look at you.
Shark, shark.
What are you staring at? I'll break out of this cage before you know it. If only I could get my strength back. I'll break this cage in no time. Why do I feel so weak right now? I mean, jump, 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 jump. Ah. Hey, someone let us out of here. I'm begging you. At this facility, they take us out one by one and...
姉様、ミネルヴァ姉様。と、この声はディアナモンか。
Ah!
姉様、そこにいるの。
Minnie. It would have been hilarious if the door had reflects. She just she flies across the room.
この牢獄は端末で制御されてるらしいわ。近くにある。わかった。
The gamma device.
It's actually really funny because every boss fight from now until the end, you know, if we don't count Clavis Angemon as a boss fight, every boss fight from now until the end is weak to light and vaccine. Besides the very last one. It has no weaknesses, apparently. Oh god, he's here! Mr. Kingdom Hearts! Oh, we're on auto. Oh god! Uh-huh. Bruh. So what is he weak to? What is he? His vaccine. Well, that's... Okay. So do I run from this? Can I run? No run button. Okay. Well... Oh, you were the one that was almost one shot? Well, that's wonderful. You know it's a bad time when the tank almost gets one shot. Phoebe's blow. The key! Ah! Don't like that Eclipse keeps taking hits. Miss! Dark key! Oh god. Can we, you know. Yeah, he's tiny, dude. Can we do one of these? I don't like that Eclipse is taking so much damage. But it's better for a data type to take some damage and, you know, sacrifice for the heal. Look how tiny its little shield is. Yeah, it's minuscule. There it is. Finally. I love that the lower wings didn't move. They were static when he was like slouched over. And then as he like corrected himself, they were still in the exact same place. Where crap did they go?
あいつら、私を置いていくとは。ここは協力と行こうではないか、小僧。
So funny.
よし、まずは行くぞ。行くぞ。
Uh-huh. Got some heavy hitters now, boys. You know, I'm gonna fight one. Oh, well, that works. What can Weissmon turn into? What's up, Mithrix? How you doing? Chase.
Yes.
Box.
Yes.
Oh, it only turns into Ancient Weissmon? Well, that's unfortunate. More horse! Oh, Creepymon, Chaos Gallantmon, and Ancient Weissmon. Okay. There we go. Well, Titamon yesterday. Let him hit his signature to do only 65 damage on my rookies. Damn. That is actually insane. Whee. Aha. A sneaky chest. Vigor. Ooh. Oh, you're reversed. Huh. Okay. I was like, hold up, that doesn't change anything about what just happened in the last fight, so never mind. Vigor. Oh yeah, we can remove sleep stuff on everyone. I think. Should be fine. Get that HP back. Known bug on you too? Why? Who did you fight? Dude, this guy is almost at 9,000 HP. It's wild. Honestly, I think I might have been feeding him like 200%ers to level him. I think that might be why. I don't know when I would have done that, but it feels like that's why he's got so much HP. But I guess everyone else has a decent amount too, so I don't know. Whoa. Potato? Level 1 too, so I don't break the game. Uh-huh. Yes. For sure. Don't want to break the game. Can have this on my team as well. Sick. Ancient Wisemon is OP. Okay. This virus though, so got to Evos. Ah, would have been more. Yeah. Yeah, all that lineup is virus. So I really need vaccine types right now. It's nice to know that Ancient Wisemon's good though. Hold up. East Passage. Hold up. These are separate areas.
Yes.
West Passage. Yeah.
この辺りに逃げ込んだ。
We're getting 2 encounters.
2つのクラビス
How'd you get those pools from the Nuzlocke? Great God Almighty. I mean, some luck was definitely involved. Ah, okay. So they share a spawn room. Okay, do we know if it's west or east? And am I gonna lose access to one when Gatomon finally enters? If you get Wisemon in here, you can lock the Gatomon. That is true. But do we know which side Gatomon spawns on? It's in the room with the prison cells, but you can't get to it until after the Clavis stuff. Okay, so it's in the east side then. I'm assuming. I'm gonna go back just to check what the name... Like, if it's actually in the eastern part or not. Just to be safe. We ain't taking no chances here. Like, it would be on the east side, I would assume. I feel like it was below here. Oh god, leave me alone, horse. Like, is it still East Passage? With the cells and everything? Yeah, it is. Okay. So it doesn't have a different name or anything like that. So it spawns here. Later. Look at all these doors. Look at all those chickens. Okay, so we can go back to the West Passage after beating Clavis. That's good. That's nice. What can we do with Unimon? Out of just sheer curiosity. Okay. Oh god. Unimons for Hippogriffmon, Magna Angemon, and Kieranmon. Okay. So not many interesting options there for me. Already had a Kieranmon. Well, the Ogremon in Justice League is at it again. Wow.
Something you doing? All right.
Righto.
Yes.
Take one of those.
Now we try and find the Alpha device.
Oh, that was Ogremon.
Here? We can get out now. I don't know how it all went down, but I'll take it. Lord Titamon, you're responsible for this. You're the best.
Magna Angemon becomes Goldenmon, Seraphimon, Klaus Angemon, and Slash Angemon. That is pretty neat. I learned today that Jesmon is Jesus Christ and also can beat Alphamon and Omnimon. I remember reading something about that too, but I also have a vague memory of people saying something else as well. So I don't remember exactly. But I feel like there was like an abbreviation for JES. I don't know. And Jasmon GX, like the second strongest Digimon. I don't know. Entirely possible. Unimon becoming Magna Angemon would be a lot of vaccine options. Yeah, that would be... that'd be pretty cool if we could get one of those. I don't know if he spawns on this side though. Justice Edge Swordsman, that's it. So it is like basically both then. it's a dual meaning. That's fine. Makes sense, he's busted. True. Very true. If it went Hippogriffmon, it'd be more data. Okay. Well, it's not ideal, but as a second option in here, that's fairly decent. Uh-oh. Kingdom Hearts is back. Run! Idle Bubble! And he wakes up. Yup. She uses it again. He's building up a tolerance. Run! These walls are mean. Leopardmon made me think he was Clavis Angemon. Where is the chandelier? Are you serious?
You serious?
There we go.
Nah.
No. This area kind of reminds me of the last portion of Moria before they fight the Balrog. I think it's mostly the colors and like the pillar hallway. Like when Gandalf starts hyping up the Balrog. A Balrog. Morgoth. There's foes beyond any of you. That old thing. Ah! Well. Idle bubble! No, 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 no. Whoop. Okay, so now do I go back to the center? Yeah. Boom. Run! I wanted to tame a Balrog. Sadly, it's not possible. I mean, tell that to Morgoth, dude. He did it! Witchmon? Oh. He's trying to cast the spell. I see. Run! There you go. I'm blind, apparently. There we go. I'm just standing here clicking the door. Hi, Unimon. Ah! Sometimes I wonder what I would do if you were to disappear. That's not nice. And speaking of, Daivo, you're dead. Why are you messaging me from the beyond? There we go. Oh. Wake up, bats. The inmates are running the asylum. Who do we want on here, though? Who do we trust to be on this team? Try that. I guess. They have Wisemon here? That's crazy. There's a lot of Wisemon in this area for some reason. Thing is everywhere. Hiya! I am Kingdom Hearts. Now face me. The teapot. Huh? I was not expecting to run from him again, but I guess. Let's go. I did know that, Giant. Yes, I did that on my last playthrough, and I intended to do it in again. What? I intended to do it again. Again in Swedish is igen, so I think that's why. My brain went the completely wrong direction. Okay, so I had a feeling you'd be weak to dark moves, so this might hurt. Oh no, he's gonna guard Bray. Oh no. Can you hold this? Get him, Kenobi. Whoops. So Break is pretty good. He's also not a full boss, so. Stun. I love when enemies use setup moves when they clearly don't have another turn coming. Yeah. Aha. Got his charm. Chrane has learned the way of the Batman prep time. He is one of the best superheroes. Red Hood is my actual favorite DC character, so he learned from Batman. I would like to think I have too. Oh goodness, what are we gonna do with you now? He sounds mad. Let's look at him for a while. Surely that will calm him down. Reflect physical to the user at the start of battle. Yo. My boy. Can you imagine? This boy, the tank with the taunt, with a reflect physical, he's gonna be the worst. I didn't even use Ronald. I guess you can go back here then. Swap you with Broiler. Flavius Angemo's voice just now somehow make me think of Vegeta's voice. Huh. I've never heard Vegeta in Japanese, so I wouldn't know. But we can listen to him and we can see if it sounds even more like him. I like that last line read a lot. Sounded really good. Wow. Can we talk? We managed to defeat the angels. Teapots! It's interesting that the virus types beat the vaccine types. They might all know reverse, I guess? Is there anything in the cells? Yes, indeed. Let me in! X-Aura! That's nice for when we get our boy back. Although I think he already has it? I'm not sure. Pretty sure the path to the Gato Zone is from this room. Okay. So, this direction or somewhere else? Here, maybe? We haven't been here. The Gato Zone. We have eyes on targets, and there's a door right there. Perfect. And they're accompanied by Weissmon, as advertised. So, well, not advertised, but as pointed to by chat. There you go. Okay, so Gatomon gets 15, Weissmon gets 10. So, glad I listened to all of you and did not end up fighting a bunch of Weissmon. Well done. Now, what do we want to use for this fight, though, to make it go faster? Guess we could do this, maybe? Bonk!
Yes.
That works. The Gato Zone, not to be confused with the Gato Zone. I get Gato. Gato Zone. Oh, same pronunciation. My bad. The Gato Zone. Which is a zone full of cakes. Ah. And also not to be confused by the Calzone Zone, which is my domain. Okay, so that was 2 Gatomon for the price of 1. So I guess they don't always spawn with a Weissmon. That's good. Very nice of them. This one has a Weissmon! How rude! There we go. Calzone is peak. Absolutely. Gato is cat in Spanish, yes, but gato is cake in French. That can't believe the French would do this. I have no clue which language is older, but I know you are French, so I think it's more fun to blame the French. I'm mean. Okay. Here we go. What do you call the like the thing above the A?
Yes.
Name 2 makes more sense for Gatomon's evolutions. Insane. Insane, but you're right. Cake is very applicable. Well, in French, cat is chat with the T is silent, so chat, but the ch is more like SH. Oh, so chat. That's a way to say hello in Swedish. Chat. EJA. EJA. Chat. Greeting. What the cool kids say. It's an accent circumflex in French. Okay. It sounds dope. I have no idea what it means. But it sounds dope. Here we go. We got a cat. Or a shot. I guess. Okay. What the hell do we name you? Did we have a name? We had like 2 names saved, I think. One of them was... okay. One of them was Chrane in reverse, which was Anarch, and it sounds dope, but... beautiful. Joe are adopted. Woo! Attack. Beautiful. We did it. I don't remember. Might have been Giant. I don't remember exactly who suggested this, but I love it. I should write down who suggested them just so I can give like full credit when I actually use the names. So that's a note for myself in the future. Because it's pretty good. Now we have Joe Mama, Joe Papa, and Joe are adopted. I am surprised it passed the filter, honestly. I was ready to do some, you know, restarting here. It pisses me off that Lightning Paw is a physical move. But doesn't she strike with the paw? Like, wouldn't it make sense to be physical? I don't know what the animation looks like. I genuinely don't remember. Even though I made a video with it. So I don't know. Look at the base stats. That's why. Okay, I see. She's very much an int. Your frustration makes sense. I agree now. Used to be spelled forest, means forest, but the S became silent, so disappeared and became replaced by an accent. Huh. But it appears in derived words like forest here, relating to the forest. Huh. Language is weird, man. It's cool, but it's weird. Talent booster. Yes, for you. Prawn shop. Okay, so we have our encounter on the east passage. Let's go. To the west. To the wall. Ah, okay. The cat ate the S. There's not a mechanism here to open this door. So, no entry that way. Ah. Okay, so this seems to be a thing with a lot of doors here. That I just straight up can't open them. Wonder if we can digi-attack that door. Interesting idea. I will check. Oh, by the way, since last we spoke, I completed part 1 of Chainsaw Man in the manga. No, we cannot punch that door. It is unpunchable. Yes, I did finish the first part of Chainsaw Man, which is 97 chapters. Goddamn. That was good. That was very good. So that's what I've been doing. I don't want to go through the quest marker thing because I feel like that will send me somewhere I don't want to go. I feel like that will send me to Junimon, and I don't want to. This door won't open. Hello, horse. Oh, there's a Gatomon here too. That's good to know. Take notes, everyone. You can get a Gatomon on either side. Yatta! What can we find? Yeah, I've seen a lot of displeased people about Gekkomon. Like, when will he evolve? Oh my goodness. Hi. Great googly moogly. She's real. Can you believe your eyes? What can you evolve into besides this? The heck am I looking at? Digeg of Light? Okay. So, no. No. Okay. So, I mean, this is kind of a forced evolution then. Because this is a fusion. We don't have the other one. This is an armor evolution. Like, that's not gonna evolve anyway. Plus, I would have picked it up back then if I had remembered it. So I would have it. Dinkelberg. If I had any. So I guess this kind of means that you are going to turn into Andrewomon no matter what. So we don't need to catch one. Oh. Oh, hi. You're the other encounter here? That's not too bad. Can we reset down here? Ah, well that works. Oh, God. Well. Oh, nope. Can't do that either. Looks like path for Joe R adopted is easy. Yeah. Real easy. That's nice. I see mostly joke complaining about Gekomon not digivolving. I don't think people are sincerely mad about it. It's hard to tell because, you know, the internet is very unreasonable a lot of the time. So it's very difficult to tell at some points. Dude, this controller is not cooperating with me today. I've had to disconnect it twice now because it stops doing anything. So, what are you packing in this fight? Should I be scared was my next word there, but I guess not. Does he digivolve? We did talk about Magnanimon, right? You did type out his evolutions if I remember correctly, so let me scroll back up. Magnanimon becomes Goldramon, Seraphimon, Clavis-Angemon, and Slash-Angemon. All those are pretty cool. Magnamon is the best Angemon. I am not gonna argue that. You might be right. Oh, Magnanimon. Okay, well, no, that scared me. I thought one of my guys died. That freaked me out. Have I had an Angemon? Have I had an Angemon? Dax? Just Angemon? No, I don't see it this run. Interesting. Okay. Oh, the Hippogriff is back. Well, that's... I guess we're just going for Magna Angemon then. We're gonna be rezoning quite a few times, so that's less fun. Unless someone knows how to open the door down here. Does someone know the secrets to opening this thing? Doesn't open from this side, but there was nothing to click on the other side, if I remember correctly. That would have been cool. Is there anything else on this floor that we should have an eye open for? Uh-huh. Maybe those are easier to reset. They might be. They might be. Not through there, though.
Yes.
Oh. Can we not exit when it's like this? Well, okay. So we have to go up here, change the area, and then fight them. That's also not optimal. Oh.
Oh no!
You still have an Angemon. Yeah, problem with resetting these two is I have to go through this tiny maze every time and like do it once to open and then do it once to close, which is not fun. So I don't know, but it is faster to get through the door, so I guess it's worth it. Bonk. Bread. Have you tried Mega or Mega Plus? No, I haven't. I have not. I went for Nuzlocke immediately after beating the game. Oh. So there's a way to get a Unimon here. So, oh Jesus. I don't know why my Gundramon scared me, but he did. So do I have the same options from this guy? I do. So, that's weird. So, Angemon and Unimon essentially share those two forms? Okay. Okay. Intriguing. Cats. Why spawn? Okay, so avoid fighting the cats. And from now on, I'm also going to avoid fighting the Lady Angel. Because she has friends. Yeah, I guess. It makes sense. It's... For some reason, it just feels weird to me. I don't know why. Maybe because I have a limited selection of what they can turn into. Maybe that's why I find it strange. Because I'm like, well, from Angemon I can only get Hippogriffmon and Magna Angemon. Or from this other guy I can also only get Hippogriffmon or Magna Angemon. So that might be why I think it's strange. Well, I can summon you. That's fine. We already have one. Digi Egg of Light. It doesn't make sense if your Angemon came from a Kudamon or your Unimon came from either a Tapermon, a Beamon, or an Elecmon. No, not really. But, you know. It is what it is. Yatta! Give me some scans. Hopefully, Magna Angemon. Where's the thing? Hopefully, Magna Angemon doesn't roll one of the fraud Angemons that will always live in Seraphimon's shadow. I hope I don't get Seraphimon because I will be terrified of misclicking the nuke. I would love Slash Angemon. That'd be dope. Keep forgetting you have a Y-Spawn with you. Sounds fun. He's at 100. Nice. We can keep that for a scan. If I weren't doing a Nuzlocke, I would love to have a Seraphimon. He's dope. Yeah, no. Logic went out the window a long time ago. We don't do that here. Yeah. So we can fight them for a little bit. That's fine. But I guess she did spawn with Unimon once, so I probably shouldn't fight her. In that case, switch difficulty to Mega. I'm not playing New Game Plus. I can't. I'm playing on a completely new save. Keep forgetting about that damn Weissmon. No. Damn you, Logic. Yeah, no. It makes sense that they can change from like one thing to something completely different. But it is funny seeing them go from one thing to something that is not at all connected to what they are. Like, it makes sense on paper, but it's still like, oh, in some cases. And I don't think that's a bad thing necessarily. I think the surprise of what they can turn into is actually one of the most fun parts about it. The only thing about it that is not fun is when you have a Digimon you really, really like, and then none of the evolutions they have access to vibes with you. That's the unfortunate part sometimes. But then we have all the like stat farming in the farm to solve that problem. So it works anyway. And keep your favorites. You don't have to evolve them. It's great. That happened. Unplug that bad boy. Again. Jesus. Mina. So this just stopped working. Weird. There we go. I don't know why it's acting up today. Strange. Even though I am primarily like a PC player, like games like this require a controller in my brain. It feels so much more natural with the controller. Ah! But I clicked on time, but I didn't. In my current run, I kept Ice Devimon until I unlocked Megas because I don't really like Crestmon, which is the bridge from Ice Devi to Cernite. Ah, okay. But in this household, we stand Crestmon. It's cool as hell. I think Digimon with random evolutions, same stage of course, would be awesome. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd feel a lot like the, you know, the V-Pets and the World games. Like when you don't know the inner workings of it, it feels random. It's also not a virus, and I'm doing
Yes.
monotype run, so it's not purely cross-pollinating. Okay. You are forgiven. I also didn't really care for Sarasmon before
Yes.
this run. Then she joined the team and she was dope, and then she died. You know, it's unfortunate. I do have a Dianamon now, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. Where'd my Dianamon come from? Oh, Mud Frigimon, of course. the standard evolution line to get to Dianamon. Mud Frigimon, Antilamon, Dianamon. Of course. Weird lines bring me joy. Yeah. I mean, just, you know, when it was time to figure out what to do with Jimothy. Like, Jimothy, or Metal Mamemon, is a perfect example of what I was talking about before. Where you don't vibe with any of the evolutions, because this boy, right, has been one of my favorites since Digimon World came out, and my controller died again. Jesus. I might have to buy a new cable, which is frustrating because this one costs like $40. So when Digimon World 1 came out, like a year or so after, I was playing that game a lot at 2 different friends' places. And I've just loved Metal Mamemon since the opening cinematic. Same with Metal Greymon. They're like 2 of my absolute favorite Digimon. But then when I got this guy on my team, I was like, what the hell are these evolution options? He can turn into Metal Garurumon or Magna Kidmon. Huh? Like, there's a thing on the way that makes more sense, but like for now, what do I do with this, you know? And why does he come from a blimp or a poop? Like, none of this makes sense. Why is there not a champion Mamemon? Why is regular Mamemon not a champion? I don't understand. So that's one of those cases where it's nice that you can just dump a bunch of stats onto one guy. Because you might not like the evolutions. Standard totally canon route. Yes. The lack of Thundermon in this game, even though there's lots of Mamemon, is weird. Thundermon. Oh! That guy! Yeah! Is he also an ultimate? He's a champion. Cool. So there's a bunch of Mamemon that I've never seen, apparently. Thundermon X, Mamemon X, Mametyramon, Metal Mamemon X, Tonosama Mamemon. I haven't seen either. The rest of them I've seen. Metal Mamemon X. That is wild looking. Bancho Mamemon. I've seen him. He's cool. He feels like a logical evolution from Metal Mamemon. Thunderballmon. Is he named Thunderballmon in the old TCG? Is that where I feel like I've heard that before. Yes, he's Thunderbolmon in the old TCG. That's where I've seen him before. Aha. It is basically a champion form of Mamemon. It's a round. It is a round Digimon. That is true. Thundermon comes from Kokuamon or Elecmon Violet. Ah, I like that. I wish Digimon was in this game. What the hell is this? Oh, this is where nightmares come from. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, he looks terrifying. Yeah, bunch of Mamemon is dope. Every time I see him, though, I do think about how it looks like he's ready to, you know, need some bread. He looks like he's equipped to do so. Tono-sama Mamemon, what is your deal? Oh, Jesus, that is horrifying. Well, that's awful. That's horrifying to look at. Go, go, go. Dude, I slept so poorly last night. Goddamn. And then I have to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Perfect combination. The bed at work is also mad uncomfortable, so I woke up and had like a sore neck too, so that's living the best life right now. barely, the joints are barely holding together. The Gun Devil. I should have called him Gun Devil. Never really thought about how good Leopardmon's hair looks. Like, goddamn. Well done, sir. Look at that mane. Awesome. Good for you. This is a process. God damn. 7 more. Whoa. We're almost there. Leopardmon's hair.
よしようやるんだ準備完了
Get him!
ベルンストウェルいいぞ
Have you heard of? No, I don't think so. Why? Is it bad? Is it good? Is it a knockoff of Amiibos?
いいぞいいぞ準備完了やるぞベルンストウェル
Five more.
そこだ
There you go. It's a monster tamer. Ah. I will check it out. Give me a sec. Whenever I put the controller down, for some reason it disconnects, so I wanna catch this thing or scan this thing before I get sidetracked again.
So good.
Have you ever thought about how huge the boots are on Magna Angemon? Like, it's ridiculous how big his boots are. What are those? Like a size 24? Like, what the hell? In American measurements. A 24 in at least Swedish measurements. I don't know if they're like European measurements or not. In our measurements, a 24 would be like a baby foot.
Run!
Bong. I wish I could skip this little part of this. Like, let me hit a thing to solve the whole corridor, and that saves, you know? Do that. Please, video game, accommodate for my totally self-imposed, dumb, made-up rules so that I can enjoy the game more. Because that's totally your responsibility to fix. It's not. I have only myself to blame for doing what I'm doing right now. Whee. 4 more? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. 2 more. Wow. That's awesome. I feel like I need to upload the video of the second or the first long run, I guess, before making a video of this run that hopefully will beat the game. Because I feel like that run was really, it built a lot of what is working in this run. I feel like I probably need to put that video together before making a video on this one. But that means I probably should get on that fairly soon. Because it's not much left. this. And this. Oh no, he died! Oh no! The guy we've beaten 19 times died again. Oh no! Poor guy. Cat. I could fight you unless you have like 3 horses with you, so I'm not going to fight you because I don't know. You might have 3 horses with you. I don't think you can fit that many in your team, but still. I don't trust that cat. I've seen the show.
Get him!
Done. Yee. Oy. With the largest boots this side of the Mississippi. Sir, what do we name you? Alan? I don't know why that felt right. Len. In honor of Jurassic Park and the raptor who said his name. Wonderful. I love the wrist sword. It's so cool. It's the best part about him. The ears are kind of cool too. The wing ears. Dope. And I do like the scarf made out of text. Holy texts. Pretty cool. I don't enjoy the mask though. I don't like the giant purple jalapeno he has on his face. I don't know what else to call it. Okay. So I was told to Google this game. This video game. Whoa. I feel like I've seen this. Anilog, that's fun. I mean, this looks more like a Pokemon ripoff than Palworld. I like what I'm seeing though, it looks cool. But is there like a bunch of gotcha BS and stuff in it? And is there an angel mommy in the game? Doesn't look like it. It actually looked like they fully went for the like cool or cute animals, which, you know, respect. Beta test starts. Pause up. That's fun. So what's the deal with this game? Beta test started in July. Okay, so it's in beta. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into this later. Looks cool. If there's a bunch of gotcha stuff, though, I'm probably not gonna spend a bunch of time on it. But I'm glad it is now on my radar. It looks cool. I like the design of the creatures. Number 37, especially Pebbling, I think looks really, really cute. I would like to have that thing on my team. He goes from Pebbling to Geode back to Mindspine. I kind of like all those. That's cool. Okay, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, what does Alan turn into? What the heck is the name of the website? What? What? Why was I was about to type in GeoGuessr. I don't even play that. Grindosaur. That's it. Jesus. I don't even play GeoGuessr. I have a few times with my friends, but like, it's not something I actively play. The brain, dude. Sometime it works, sometime it do not. Okay. So you can turn into... Oh yeah, we already knew this. We've talked about this. You can turn into 4 different vaccine Digimon, which is wonderful. Because we're about to hit the end game and everything is weak to vaccine and light. So this is perfect. We have Goldramon, Seraphimon, Clavis Angemon, and Slash Angemon. All those are dope. I would love Goldramon, I think. What are your signature moves, good sir? Gold Flame, all enemies. Light Magic at 55. Recovers users HP and SP if target is KO'd. Not bad. What about Seraphimon? Okay, Testament is the one I don't want to use, right? The nuke. Yeah. Strike of the 7 stars is dope, though. Increased damage to evil trait. Dude, Seraphimon might be the way to go. It's not like I get a choice, but, you know, I could dream. Clavis Angemon has, if target is affected by stat buffs, increased damage on his AoE, so that's cool. Like that. Oh yeah, they have... they learn moves through level up as well. I forgot about that. Restore seems to be a common thing in between all these guys. X heal for Seraphimon and Clavis Angemon. That's dope. So far, all 3 of them have Restore. What about Slash Angemon? He has X Aura and Restore. And... ooh. He has a strong Steel move. And he has a strong Light move with a 50% chance to apply Injury and increase damage. Increased damage! Increased damage to evil traits. So I want Slash Angemon, Seraphimon, and then Clavis and Goldramon are like shared 3rd, 4th place. Okay. Okay, Alan, what are you gonna... how are you gonna disappoint us? Maybe an unfair and leading question, but, you know. Inquiring minds and all that. You can already evolve. Okay. Is there anything from Magna Angemon that I want? Gets Aura at 30, which is sick. So, depending on what you evolve into, we might go for Aura. But if you turn into Slash Angemon, you're going to get X Aura, so then it doesn't matter. You get Meditator at 20, so we're definitely getting that. So, let's roll, shall we? Alan? Random number generator. Did I just get an eyelash in my eye? God. Ah. Wow. How rude. Okay. So he has all 4. So between a 1 and a 4. A 1, a 2, 3. 1. And that is... I don't know who that is. Is it Goldramon? Enlightened. Goldramon. Enlightened is Goldramon or Seraphimon. I think it's Goldramon. Maybe? Goldramon is one. Okay. Okay, so Goldramon. Gets HP and SP if target is KO'd. Increased damage to spirit traits. AoE light damage 55. Okay. So, moves. He doesn't get any heals. So we're gonna level Magna Angemon to at least 30. We care about attack reflect. I mean, it's a busted move, so maybe I should care about it. And get him to 40. It's a busted move! It is cheese. That is true. But we need to see that in action before we ban it. Okay, Gatomon, I'm gonna evolve you and then feed you to him. Look at this thing. Terrible. I need one talent chip for the guy. You got anything to give the team? No.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to get Gatomon again, so that would be cool. Get that to 100. Makarakarn, Tetrakarn, Cheese, my man. That's that good shit. One more. One more cat. Yatta. That's totally what he sounded like. I get more XP for armor or ultimate. I'm gonna assume ultimate gives more XP. Oh, well, this definitely will give more XP. Cannon evolution. Yo. I'm super friendly. Hi. Meditator. Let's get rid of Holy Light. We don't need that. Question is, should we keep farming Gatomon or should we keep moving? I feel like we should keep moving. And I should give him the experience thing. Someone else is holding it? Where?
I will find them. Will hunt them down. And make them give it back to me.
Lemonade, you might actually be really useful here at the end. So that's nice. Jesus. Because you're even resistant to light, which is nice. Well, I guess you would need to be resistant to dark. So, you know. That is unfortunate, now that I think about it. But, we'll see. Not being able to ride Magnadramon is devastating. Many such cases, yes. Oh, there's nothing in here. Damn it. It's out. It's out. Well. Do one of these. I'm gonna do some magic. Oh, why am I over here? Hi. Oh. If you have something with dark resistance, you can make it immune with the guard. That is true. That is very true. And I'm going to look into that, probably. Because she freaks me out, dude. She freaks me out. She's cool as hell, but she freaks me out. Eclipse is also weak to dark. So are you. Why is every vaccine type weak to dark? So are you. Why are you weak to dark? It's what you do. You're also weak to dark. What's going on? You're resistant, but you're virus, so who cares? Fern? Why is every vaccine weak to dark? What is going on? You resist, but you're free type. Though she is weak to plant, I think. Old? Yes, she is. Oh my. Governmentmon, you might get a, you know, get a spot on the team again. It's been a while, but I think you might be just what we're looking for. His talent keeps increasing. That's good. Why does it keep increasing? Not complaining, I'm just genuinely curious. So Governmentmon is gonna pick up a Dark Guard to make him immune. And then an HP 3. And we will probably use him in the fights. Rescue Minervamon. I'm going to assume we are walking into the Junimon fights very soon. I would assume that's the next step, right? Yes, okay. Honestly, here's what I'm going to suggest when I'm done with this playthrough. Because at this point, if I want to level Alan or Joe are adopted, I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding. Problem is, if I do more grinding, these guys are just gonna keep flying away even further. So at some point, I'm just going to have to accept that the dungeon is probably fair game. Because, you know, it doesn't overlevel your entire party. You focus on leveling one dude using that dungeon. So at some point, I think I'm gonna just have to accept that it's fine. I'm not going to use it for the playthrough, but I'm probably gonna scratch that rule and type something like no excessive overleveling or something like that, and just make people have to, you know, decide that for themselves, like what that means. Because the fact that I have 3 dudes at level 61 is actually wild. It's a lot. Okay. What's the point where it becomes legal? I think just anytime people want to use it, and just state don't do like excessive over leveling. I think that's like the only way to actually do it. Or like, I don't know. Yeah, it's like, of course, it's not gonna be like, okay, now we do the dungeon. Like, you don't have to do it. There's no, like, there's no, I don't know. Like, it's there, but it's like paid DLC, so I don't know. Like, the reason I bought it was because I'm streaming the game, and I was like, I don't want to spend too much time grinding, because I don't know if that's interesting. That was like the main reason I bought it. But like, at its core, I don't like that type of DLC at all. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I also feel like we're kind of making it a bigger deal than it has to be in like a run like this. Like, not a bigger deal than it has to be regarding like what type of DLC it is. That's fair. Like, critique and anything like that, that's completely fair. But what I'm saying is that if I'm doing the dungeon, right? What would be happening if I went into the dungeon instead of just standing in the what's it called? The Heat Cosmic or whatever. The difference would be that in the Heat Cosmic, I would just be standing at the bottom of a hill, Mud Frigimon rolling into me, giving my entire team a bunch of XP, and just to like have 2 Digimon catch up, these 2. The difference is if I went into the dungeon, I would be on the lowest floor of the dungeon because of one-shots, right? So I would be on the lowest floor of the dungeon, fighting the little squiggly dudes, and just one-shotting them. The entire team wouldn't really be getting that much XP because they don't give that much. But then I get the discs, and then these 2 can catch up quickly. But the rest of the team doesn't keep getting a bunch of XP at the same time. That way I can get these 2 guys to catch up without overpowering the rest of the team. And I'm not saying that should be like the way we do level. I'm just saying that we should probably just let people level the way they want to do it. And, you know, not regulate that part so heavily, and just be like, don't excessively over level, and just leave it at that. I think is probably the way to go, in my opinion. Controller disconnected again. Like I said, I'm not gonna do that in this playthrough, but I feel like that's probably gonna be my stance on this at the end. Middle floor of the dungeon, would it be one shot too? Maybe, but I wouldn't want to risk it against him. Should I have adjusted my team before talking here?
今助けるからな。
Uh-oh.
ここに囚われていた間に
Please don't throw me into the fights. Please don't throw me into the fights.
このまま死ん
I
でも
might
らって
have
いくよ。
done a whoopsie again. Okay, don't move me there, please. Okay, okay. No dungeon could be part of a hardcore mode with some additional rules like no cross arts, no Aegis skills. You can only use base attacks, guard and Digimon, etc. stuff. Yeah, I feel like what I'm going to say at the end, like when I actually put the video together, is that I'm gonna say something along the lines of you can choose to use the dungeon, or you can choose not to. What we're going to end on is that we don't excessively overlevel. How you do that is up to you. Is probably how I'm gonna end up doing that. Okay, Junomon time. So, do we have anyone we want to reverse? Do we have a data with lightning? Because she resists both of those. Do we have any volunteer? Close. Well, I guess we don't. So next question then. This is gonna be something, huh? What's her level? She's gotta be like level 60 or something, right? Doesn't say. Well, she's weak to light. Yeah, you're correct. What I'm looking at is if I have a data with lightning attacks, like electric attacks, because she resists data and electric. So if I can get both of those in the same Digimon and reverse them, then I can do some big numbers. So this guy, for example, I could put autopilot in here and reverse him, because he has nanomachine break. Data with dark. Oh yeah, she's immune to that. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Have 2 known bugs, so that works. Data with dark. Hello? Oh, dude has a lot of HP, dude. Jesus. 8k? God damn. Why are you weak to dark moves? I guess he will resist them now, but still. 602 hours with just grinding? Jesus. God damn. Should probably run Dark Guard on Doriel instead, but I also don't know that Doriel needs to be in this fight. You are not gonna be any help in this fight. She doesn't care about any of your attacks, really. Why are all of my vaccine guys weak? Darn. That's so dumb. Or rather, it puts me in a real dumb position. Burn. Always hits, removes stat buffs. Damn. If only you were higher level, you'd be a lock. You kidding me? As soon as I touch the cord with my leg, it immediately disconnects. I guess I just can't resist the charge. Did we just go for lemonade? Junimon HM might even have an evil trait too. Just guessing, seems reasonable. Yeah, I do agree with you. It does seem very reasonable. Why are they all weak? The dark. Ah! But like, the last boss we fought was like level 56 or something. So a level 48 Fern is not gonna do it here. I'm already using both of my known bug. Fern's probably fine. It's like normal level. You'd be fighting her. Really? Think so? I guess with this on top of it. I guess Governmentmon is in here, so I don't know. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the lineup. I don't remember this fight that well, so running break. The team: Doriel, Fern, Governmentmon, Autopilot, Ronald, and Eclipse. Is this gonna be a shit show, or is this going to go incredibly well? Only time will tell. This is it. I'll check the evil trait or lack thereof. Okay. Will Chrane finally meet his match, or will he prevail his trial? Junimon versus Chrane. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Activate. I think she's gonna win. Is my worry. There's a lot of my dudes are weak to dark. And yeah, find out next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Here we go. Am I on auto? The huge fear. Hell Crusher. That's fine. Oh no. Okay. Great. Let's debuff you immediately. I'm not taking any chances this time. Oh, so much damage. There you go. Collect those debuffs. Is this what we're doing here? I guess so. Get her! That works. immortal traits. She is medium humanoid deity. Okay. So we're just straight up remove stat debuffs from me, I'm assuming, but I don't want to risk that. So, you know, let's do this. Boom. Yeah, no, you can't see traits in the field guide. It makes no sense. Oh my. The temple was like, how dare you? It's almost too much to bear. This would have been... Items cannot be used. She doesn't know. Bonk. Sir? Isn't she supposed to be weak to that? Or is he reversed and I forgot? He's reversed and I forgot. That is what happened. Shine burst! So he was supposed to use electric moves. My dumbass forgot. He forgot. Beautiful stuff. The temple is like, how dare you? Screw you! Listen, temple. We're all friends here, right? Let me just defeat your boss. I'm shocked this doesn't do that much damage. He said. Never mind. Why do you only have a 2? Well, that's unfortunate. I thought this would be a stronger move, but I guess not. There are 3 moves coming up. I'm just now realizing, so I should probably swap to Eclipse and heal. But I also kind of want to take this chance to actually hit her. So I probably will. Probably should heal. I might regret this. Don't say that, OBV. Don't say that. Oh my god, that did nothing. It's bullshit. I did not. Yeah, no, I realize you're joking. I just want to make it very clear. I didn't do it. It's bullshit. I did not. Okay, so what do we do with the lance thing? What is that weak to? This doesn't say. Also, he didn't do shit, so I might be swapping to Fern. How is Fern taking that much damage? No clue. I probably didn't heal before going in here. This is an AoE though, so let's try that out. Look at that animation, so clean. Okay, so the thing is resistant to light. We just learned that. Okay, do you think this thing is vegetation? Do you think that's what this is? Vegetation traits? Fireworks? Fireworks! Do I just go for a hit and just ignore the lance? Do I dare? I think I might. Just go for the boss. I also kind of want to figure out what remove stat debuffs means. Like, does it mean me or the enemy? So I'm gonna try and hope it doesn't turn immune to the dark move. That works. That works. Okay, it means my debuffs. Okay. So now, I mean, I could just do this, I think. I think that'd be fine. Probably gonna do... Government Mon isn't gonna be helpful here. Guess I'm staying in. Yep. That did nothing. Horse building, that's fine. This is it. You're done. Oh! Got her. Kratos Mon. Now I need that.
Ares!
Sorry, Jupiter! Wait. No, it's Mars. It's Ares, I think. Hold up. Now, let her hang here for a bit. Let's let's turn on auto. Ares is Mars, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Jupiter is Zeus. I don't know, guys. Something's bothering her. What's up, Amadi? How you doing, man? Are you still in waifu frame?
The one who manipulated Plutomon.
Ah! Yeah, you came back to all the shouting. That guy's very nice. Nothing wrong with that guy. Very nice guy. I've moved past it. Oh, I start railing the Wuthering Waves. Dude. I have questions. Someone designed this. I was like, yes. I mean, you know, well done, but like... Huh? Why are we looking at this? We've seen this story. The alarm. Clearly that someone had some great ideas. I mean... Yes. Oh, 2 of them. Wonderful. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Dianamon and our boy Olamon. That's it. I forgot the name. Minervamon and then Junamon. Nice. Everybody's here. You know, almost. Look at all those chickens. Yeah. Let's go get our boy. And best believe we're watching that whole cinematic. There will be no skipping. We will be watching that in full. Well done, team. Some of you did nothing, but some of you were helpful. I will not point any fingers. But, I'm furious with some of you. Kidding, I'm kidding. I love the duality of this game, man. You have someone like Junamon, which is like cleavage personified, right? Like her pelvis has cleavage. which is insane. And then you have this thing, which is just gons. It's like, yes, I see the crossover. Surely. And you have this hell beast. Whatever he is. And then there's cats. I gave Devimon unknown bug and he's broken. I mean, yeah, if you took Devimon and made him the opposite, I guess he would be good. Nothing's off the table with Digimon designs. Ain't that the truth? Want to get to rank 8 so that we can do our last evolutions. I'm still sad we're not getting this. What could have been? Damn Jimothy. When do I want to evolve Gatomon? Yo, cat, when do you turn into Angel Lady? Gatomon. Gato. You get Revive at 25. We don't really care about that. They can even do collabs. I would like to see a Tekken Digimon Fusion collab. That'd be sick. Is it Lily that's canonically a Digimon trainer? With like a Monsemon? Is her name Lily? Or is it something else? Marisaurus. I mean, it tracks. It tracks. Like, since I just read through Chainsaw Man, I'm like, I just want to call it the Gun Devil. That's all I want to call it every time I see it. Every damn time. It is Lily, okay. Well, Joe are adopted. Joe are evolving. Whoa. Again, well done to the design team. And then we have... Okay, evil trait, 90 power. Nice. Imagine a Jinmon or Yoshimitsumon. Dude. Dude. Yoshimitsu was my guy. Okay. I played so much Tekken 3 as a kid. I'm not good, but I played a lot of it. I played as Yoshimitsu and Gon. They were like my boys. I have a feeling they're very different characters. Like, I was a kid, as I said, so I have no clue how good they were, but in my mind, they are very different. Like, Yoshimitsu has had some of the wildest design changes over the years, and honestly, I don't know which one I like the most. Like, Tekken 3 is, of course, the classic one. For me, at least, it's the one I think about when I see him. But I did like the... I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I really like the squid alien design they gave him a few games ago. I think that one's dope. Very, very different, but I really like it. Waving that sword up and down, flying like a helicopter with the swords. Yeah. She called her Numamon Catherine. It turned into a Lilithmon? Yo, okay. Clean. Clean. What's this? Yoshimitsu the Second. He looks dope. Where's he from? You from Soul Calibur? Which game are you in? Soul Calibur 5. Okay. Yeah, that Yoshimitsu looks dope. New timeline? What the heck? What's going on in Soul Calibur? Lilithmon should have 3 or 4 signatures. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that. I'll be very happy with that. Do 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 do. I need Waru Monzemon in this game. Shin Monzemon too. Hey, I would love that. They look dope. That'd be fun. Okay, Joe are adopted. What the heck are you gonna turn into? I mean, I guess we can roll for her stuff right away. Why not? What do your evolutions offer? We have, first one is Mastemon, which we're probably not getting. We don't have a Lady Devimon. So it's Junimon, Ophanimon, or Magnadramon. So I'm hoping for not Junimon, because she's virus and the others are vaccine. I would love a vaccine type. That'd be fun. Okay. Ophanimon has some pretty decent moves. What about Magnadramon? What about you, giant pink snake dragon thing? Your moves are okay, I guess. Ooh. Ooh. Magnadramon has 100% chance of reduction to light resist. That could be very cool. Very cool indeed. And X-Aura? Dude, this thing is a beast. This thing is a demon. The fact that one of Gundramon's signatures is Der Blitz is always makes me laugh. What does it mean? Der Blitz. It sounds fun, but I don't know what it means. I want this thing. I will settle for 3, but 4 is what I want. Okay, video game? Can you please take that into account? Please. So between a 2 and a 4. Please, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ah ha ha! Great success! Golden common! Wow, 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 wow. Again, luck strikes. Can't believe it. Literal translation would be the lightning. Oh. Or the flash. Huh. That's the Justice League. That's the German speedster, Der Blitz. Dude, that's... I didn't know it meant lightning. That's cool. Blitz. Huh. It makes sense. Like, knowing history, it makes sense. I mean, I've heard Blitz a bunch. Usually in war terms, but I've never actually thought about what it could mean. It makes sense. Okay, so we're not getting Junimon or Ophanimon, we're getting Magnadramon, which is very fun. And over here we're getting Goldramon. Right, so... Magna Angemon is going to level 40. What about Anjouamon? What moves are we getting? Which moves do we care about? Do we want a rank 2 AoE? I don't think I do. So Anjouamon is going to 30 and he's going to 40. Blitz Greymon. Oh. Blitz Greymon. Oh, it's the guy we're getting in the DLC. Yeah. I should have known that. But to be fair, having been out of the loop on Digimon for like, I don't know, 15 years, and then jumping back into it and having to remember 400 something names, I'm gonna cut myself some slack on that one. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I think it's safe to leave. Wow, she's here. Wow. Points. Oh my. There is so much in this one frame. Dr. Yuki is the man who adopted me. Are you ready for this in Japanese, guys? By the way, if you haven't seen the story, this is about... I'm gonna watch what's about to happen here. These are some huge story moments that are about to hit, so, you know, if you're scared of spoilers, huge spoilers, you know, come back in 10 minutes. Dr. Yuki's the man who adopted me.
私には高度すぎる。結城博士はアニメのキャラクターじゃないか。私が愛してやまない作品、エージェントアルファの。
What's the flickering in the background?
あのアニメを見たことがないというのか
Have you missed this anime?
損をしているぞ。
That's me with Attack on Titan.
Have you not seen this?
その子供である主人公が活躍する。それがあらすじだ。あの作品のことならいくらでも語れるぞ。何せ科学者を志すきっかけになった大切な作品だからな。どうした？顔色が優れないようだが。実に嘆かわしい。結城博士が実在したら何と言っただろう。
I'm not even adopted for real.
怨念に操られている間、人間側に様々なものを提供しました。デジモンやその特殊な構造、それらがあの兵器には組み込まれている。
She's calling us a fraud.
言われるがままだったようだ。プライドがないのか、まったく。
もはや人が制御できるものではないはずです。なぜならあの兵器にも黒の門の怨念が受肉している。
Wow.
そのためにデジモンのコアを埋め込むよう導いた。やはり
Fraudopted.
黒の門の狙いは力と力の衝突。争いで生じる時空の亀裂が封印された扉を開く。そして黒の門とあなたは出会う。この争いの犠牲者はそのための生贄。
What's the belt for?
戦争そのものを求めているとすれば、
What does her belt do?
犠牲者はデジモンでも人間でもどちらでも構わないのだ。目的が果たされるまで永遠に破壊を続ける。忌まわしい殺戮兵器。誰かが止めないと血の海になるぞ。
Is there a bunch of stuff before the huge cutscene, or are we kind of just going to cutscene city right now?
The cycle of time.
Oh yeah, at the government building, dude. I cannot believe BL Starmon, by the way. Just... Yep. Like, this is the start frame after the cutscene. Like, I don't know what to say about this. It's, you know... The game is like, you're adopted, you're adopted, you're adopted, just for the twist to be actually... Yeah, get shit on, nerd. Get shit on. You are the 2D waifu. Like, oh. What does your belt do? I guess it's attached. Yeah, I guess it goes around the back and it's like attached on the side. So sure. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Whatever. I guess it has a purpose. Storm the gates.
Come on, Cage, you're coming with me.
Well, here we are. This cutscene is about to go crazy.
Oh, my head!
Congratulations, you have now beaten the demo. Or beat the demo, I guess. Not beaten. Wow, look at that hand! Skull Greymon sure looks different! Wow!
Oh.
That's one way to get up the building. Oh my god. That sounds so much like the Titan scream from AOT. Ah, yes. Hi, you're super adopted. Skull War Greymon would be so cool. I didn't know I needed that until you said that. I would love that. Dude, I look pissed. Yeah, tell me who I am, lady. Yeah. You are super adopted. Adopted Mon. Homeostasis.
黒の門の計画によって世界の恒常性は危機を迎えた。君に与えられた役割は断りを狂わせる存在の排除だった。 上位者は君を産み落とす際に素体としてあるものを選定した。それが黒い影。時間転移を繰り返し無数の時間軸に散った愛義をも、そのうちの一つが君という存在のベースになっている。
DNA Digivolve too.
そのような方法を取ったのには明確な理由があるのだ。上位者は世界への過度な介入を好まない。それを最小限に抑えるやり方こそが黒い影の利用だった。上位者が望んだのはつまりこの世界の自浄作用のようなものだ。大切なものを失った悲しみのあまり時の断りを狂わせた愛義門に対し自分で落とし前をつけろと。
Big ball.
そうして黒い影の一つが選ばれ君が形作られた。
That angle is super Dutch.
アダマスのことや君の人格を形成した記憶も効率的に使命を達成するためにあらかじめ用意した。
Stiff scarf.
私の存在もそうだ。君の脳の中にだけ存在す
I'm
る。
not real, dummy.
世界の向上性を司るエージェント。この人物像を形作る際に黒い影の中にあったいくつかの記憶を利用させてもらった。それは黒い影自身の願いでもあったようだしな。黒い影、つまり愛義門は望んでいた。ミソの祈りとその弟の再会を。自身が弟の代わりになることでそれを果たそうと努めていた。その弟が好んでいたものがあった。それになりきって遊んでいたという。君の姿や記憶はそのあたりの思いが混ざり合って生まれたものだと言えるだろう。愛義門に見間違えられたのももともと君は彼から生まれたからだ。統合の時が近くなっておのずと愛義門の姿へ戻っていったのだろう。
Wild. It's so damn cool.
黒の門が生んだ愛義門、愛義門が生んだ無数の黒い影。
Digimon is Mamamon.
黒い影から作られた木。時の円環のごとく全てが一つにつながれば向上性は保たれるだろう。そう、この世界の全てが時の歯車でしかない。しかしそれは悲観すべきことではない。憂うべきは歯車が狂い時の流れが止まってしまうこと。まさに黒い影、愛義門の状態だ。時が動き出せば前に進み出すことさえできれば未来を選び取ることはできる。全ての希望はそこにあるのだから。
This is so cool. I like it a lot. The true Joe Mama was the Digimon we found along the way. True. This is our dad.
そうか。そうだったのか。
Tiny Dad. That's right, TK.
ようやくわかったよ。
Right.
祈りを失っておかしくなった僕が世界をおかしくしてしまったんだね。それが新宿インフェルノの正体。
Shinjuku Inferno Mansion.
時を変える能力なんかがあるからこんなことになってしまった。
The end.
後ろに戻れるから前に進めなくなってしまった。世界の時を止めてしまった。この力はきっと使っちゃいけなかったんだ。君は僕を助けに来てくれた
What
ん
do
だ
you think I've
ね。
been doing this whole game?
僕の背中を押すためにやってきたんだ。止まった時間を前に進めろって。でも本当にいいの？僕が前に進み出せば、時を繰り返すことをやめれば、黒い影は消える。そしたらおそらく君の存在も。
Well, let's find another solution then.
Why do you suppose I exist in this form?
そうか。ごめんね。でもありがとう。
Ah, don't worry about it, dude. I'm feeling with the power of light. Oh. Look at this strong boy. Do the fusion dance. Go. It's time. Time for the best cutscene in the game. Let's go, boys. I'm putting on headphones for this. Hell yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Jupiter! With dumbbells! Tiny Minervamon.
待たせてごめん。力を貸してほしい。このユピテルモンに。クロノモンを倒して進み出そう。未来へ。
なんて神々しい姿。あなたが卵だった頃のぬくもりをまだ覚えています。この姿を見られただけでこれまでの苦労が全て報われる。黒の門は人間が作ったあの兵器とつながっています。この世界の根幹である時間そのものを破壊しようとしている。そしてそれは時の管理者である自身が消え去ることで完了します。だから黒の門を倒すことはある意味で黒の門の願いを叶えることだと思います。
黒の門の気持ちが少しわかる。祈りを失った時同じような気持ちになった。祈りのいない世界なんて壊れてしまえばいいって。おそらくそれが新宿インフェルノを起こした。
でも今ならこう言える。それは間違っているって。
She's like,
僕の背中を押してくれる誰かがいた。その絆があったから気づけた。いつまでも繰り返しちゃいけない。未来は選び取らなきゃいけない。
Little Minervamon.
だから黒の門を倒そう。
Here we
時
go.
を前へ進めるために。
System M. Oh. This is so Persona 5 coded with the people in the crowd. Damn. This cutscene is definitely in 24 FPS.
祈りが生まれ育った場所をこれ以上壊したくない。場所を変えよう。
Hell yes.
ここは太陽と月、相反する力がぶつかって生まれた空間。なんとか奴をこの空間に抑え込んでみせる。その間に決着をつけてくれ。
This is actually insane. I love this part of the game so much, dude. It's so well done. Excuse you? What? Oh no. I feel like he's about to defeat me here. Okay. That works.
気をつけろ。ユピテルモンとクロノモンは時を司る力を持つ者同士。その力が衝突すれば激しい歪みが起きる。それが何を起こすかわからない。
Damn. It's one long spaghetti.
みんなどこ？
この中に祈りが。
Well, this place looks dope.
君たちも？
You're back to being separated?
私たちが作った空間が時空の歪みの影響を受けて変容した。
That cutscene is so damn good.
そこで倒れてる人間さん、彼女も関係してると思う。
You don't remember Inori? She's the main character.
祈り、よかった。
We're back.
どうしたんだっけ私。
You were in anime jail.
落ちそうになってアイギオモンの手を掴み損なって、それからしばらく夢を見ていたみたいになったんだけど、そしたらこんなところに来て。
そうか。もしかすると祈りが消え去ったあの瞬間ごと掴み上げちゃったのか？
彼女を助けるために時空乱流を無理やり広げちゃったみたいだし、なんていうか時の断りってやつに干渉しちゃったのかも。
That old chestnut.
こんな状態になって元の世界に戻れるのか？
そもそも元の世界が残ってるかもわからない。デジタルワールドだって時空が歪むってそういうことだと思うし。
多分時の力を持つ僕らが戦ったら世界がこんなことになってしまうのは避けられない。クロノモンの望んだことがまさにこれなんだよ。でも安心して、最後は絶対に僕が何とかするから。さっき祈りを引っ張り上げた時に何かが弾けたように見えた。これはもしかするとそれかも。温かい祈りの声が聞こえてくる。
Yeah, she's right there.
閉じ込められている時に祈りが感じていたこと、記憶が流れ込んでくるよ。こんなに僕のことを呼んでくれていたんだね。その時の思いが形に。これも時空が歪んだ結果なのかな。
Holy lights, Batman.
感じる。あそこに黒の門がいるって。ということは、奥のあれがアカシックレコード。
There it is. The final battle over natural order. Digimon, first of all, thank you for giving my stuff back, you little thief. I'll teach you X Aura right away. And Holy Light 3. And yeah. Then we're going to give you Holy Light. That's not it. There it is. This is him now until the end. And yeah, Crimson, why not? And this is where we are going to end the stream for tonight. It is now 9 p.m. I need to wake up at 6 a.m. So, shorter stream. And for once, when I say that, I actually, you know, delivered on that. Trick is to not say that at the start, apparently. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, but I will be playing Diablo 2 tomorrow. I will not be playing Digimon. I'll be playing Diablo 2. I will schedule that stream right when this ends. So, thank you all so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, and good night.